Hi, my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl, Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. All right, babies. And also, just a PSA, if you don't like what I say, you can click the fuck off the video. Thank you. I'm just saying, it's a choice to watch me. I'm just saying, ain't nobody forcing you. Now, okay, now that we got that cleared, let's go ahead and talk about the quick announcements on the website. Of course, we still have the Aladdin, well, I called it the magic lamp cone incense burner, y'all. When I say this, look, and I hid this so when nobody else buy it, okay? When I say this is everything, like, this is a beautiful piece to have. And also, it just adds flair, y'all. Like, it just adds flair. It's a whole, and it's easy to clean, too. It's just a whole different type of thing. It's just different. You know, Virgos, we like eccentric looking stuff. We like stuff that's different. Also, on the website, we do have the Tree of Life incense, which is starting to sell out. This is great for today, celebrating the spring equinox. Gotta smell it. Protecting your energy, especially from your past, okay? Now, I also want to talk to y'all about the blue sage that we have in stock as well. This is also going to be great for the spring. This helps with protection, energy cleansing, and purification. It's used for spiritual strength and healing, removes negative energy, good for using for meditation, for helping with anxiety and paranoia, great for relaxing and soothing your mind, attracts money, wealth, abundance, and prosperity. It's great for business owners to burn in your business or place of work. It's great for creatives and producing new ideas, okay, which is what you really need this for right now in the spring. It's also used in rituals for healing and abundance, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and drop a new product on you. Why not? Why not? Okay, it's not that new, but it's just a different form of it, I will say. Go Away Evil incense have sold out, but now available on the website, we have the Go Away Evil incense cones, y'all. And yes, they work just as good. So let's go ahead and get into this read because we got some things to talk about. Y'all know we do. Okay, so I decided to keep it simple, and I just channeled the information this go around. I didn't want to overcomplicate it, y'all. Just wanted to keep it simple. Okay, so the spring equinox, which you know is today, March 20th, all right, is about balance and new beginnings, a mental reset, having a change of heart, rebirth and growth, the awakening of your spirit and soul. It's a time for second choices and to plant new seeds. Now, what you can do, you can clean and declutter your space. You can take a spiritual bath or shower. You can meditate, go for a walk, or go grounding in the grass. Definitely cleanse your space. Also, write your intentions in journal. All right, y'all. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, kind of, sort of, somewhat, not really, I got a pre-pull down here already, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. I ain't even look at the names, Lord God. Okay, Tall Arid. Okay, that don't even sound right. We're just gonna call you Tall for right now. Represents pregnancy and birth, okay? So Tall is about short-term worries and fears that will resolve with time. Know that you are safe and you will have joy soon. Okay, so going into the spring equinox, it might not feel like everything is together just yet. It's not supposed to. You're still working on certain emotions, figuring out how you feel towards or about certain things, and still clearing and cleansing things out of your space. So right now, you're not supposed to have it all figured out. And you might feel a little all over the place because you're starting a new cycle, which means the old one is over now. So now you're kind of having like a postpartum type of thing, I guess. It's like, I've worked so hard on this healing, and now that I've completed this level, it's like, damn, what do I do now? That was a part of me for so long, and now it's not anymore. So now who am I? Okay, you become a different person after you go through a healing process, a transformation. You're supposed to anyway. Some people don't. That's their problem. Okay, that's their problem. All right, so we also got, Lord have mercy, sarcophagus. That's what we're gonna go with. Sarcophagus. All right, yeah. Which stands for miracles and magic, enhance psychic abilities coming your way. So, oh, look at that. And we got the Ankh card behind it. Energy healing. That's exactly what you're going through. You're going through a, gracious, stay down there, other card. You're going through a power up, a level up. Your power is gaining momentum right now. Your energy is gaining momentum right now. So, a lot of y'all, all honesty, you don't feel like things are getting better, okay? You're still worried about, some of y'all might be worried about finances. Like, you might be good right now, but you're like, okay, but what about 6 months from now? What about the long run? Okay, some of y'all are just now getting in a position where it is getting better financially, and you're figuring out exactly how to bounce back and maintain that. So still remember, okay, you're in the process of still getting on level ground, okay? So you're still working your way to level ground, even though you have started your new cycle. So definitely do not give up on that, and remember that out of the ashes the phoenix rises. Something new and wonderful is around the corner for you. You are defeating something. You are overcoming something. So all this worry and this stress is no need for all of that. Some of y'all have been having interrupted sleep like crazy. Okay, your mind has been rushing. Some of y'all been having anxiety, or I'm hearing heart palpitations, or where you're feeling like you might be losing interest in certain things. Okay, but we have this Queen of Wands down here. So your interest, some of y'all may have lost interest in certain things, like when it comes to love or friendships or trying something new, because you're so used to heartache and disappointment. But it's time for you to break out of that shell, okay? You are not in that same space anymore. So it's time for you to go ahead and show the world exactly what it is that you're working with. Allow the energies to be a little interrupted these next few weeks to come, like the next month. Energies might be a little topsy-turvy, and it's okay, but you're going to end up having a real benefit from this in the long run, though. It's like you're feeling yourself like level up. You're feeling yourself get better. You're literally feeling yourself get up off of the ground. You're coming off of rock bottom once and for all, and you're stronger this time. And it may not feel like it just yet, but trust me, okay, you didn't go through all of this for anything. You didn't go through all of that, and it's not in vain, is what they're saying. So some of y'all are definitely changing your mindset, changing some of the people that you hang around. Some of y'all have gotten into your studies, or you're allowing your studies to take you to a new location, because you're having new information being fed to you. Some of y'all are going to end up missing the opportunity, though, if you keep worrying about what is already gone. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Leave y'all over there for a little reminder. All right. And how is y'all weekend going so far? Make sure you stay close to your phone. That's all I'm saying. And when I started this reading, I heard, what? The train. So today is a 20. You already know zeros is all about new cycles, new paths beginning. It also represents the yin energy, as well as the number 2 represents the yin energy as well. Oh, okay. So the number 2 is definitely coming in today to let us know that we need to bring in more balance. There needs to be not too much of something, for sure. Some of y'all leave it just like that. They're saying you have a better chance this time. This go around, you have a better chance. Because you have more wisdom than you did before. You get to approach something different this time. And this time, you actually got it. Okay. That's the moment you've been waiting for. Oh, I'm hearing Shania Twain and the Backstreet Boys. I think it's for this moment. That was such a pretty song too. I think it's called For This Moment. So basically, in the song, they're talking about how they're grateful for this moment. They're saying everything that they went through in the past that was bad. They're actually talking about a lover. But everything that they went through in the past, they were grateful for because it's nothing that they would not give for to have this moment over and over again, basically. To be in that moment. They're saying you was worth every heartache, heartbreak, disappointment. You was worth it all. Oh, baby, we got a lot of 8s coming out. Okay. Wow, honey. Yeah, you was peeking at me like crazy. I got to take you. Now, I'm going to let you know right now, with this particular season of spring, if you are somebody that likes to procrastinate a lot, you will not, okay, have success. You might as well just go and lay down for the rest of the year. I'm letting you know that right now. All right, starting off, we got the clean it up card. Okay, they're saying we're doing our part, but what are you doing? Are you there? Are you present? Are you aware of the things and the choices and decisions you have made that have gotten you here? Are you aware of the things that you no longer need, the dead weight that you keep carrying, the burdens that you keep allowing to stay around? Like, they're actually paying rent up in this bitch. Didn't think so. Your thought process has been a little rocky this year. And they're saying it's definitely time to reset that, like the notes was talking about. We also have the Y card. This is going to be a lot of those reflections I was talking about, those flashbacks coming in, those downloads, and you putting certain pieces together with certain things. It definitely could be something from your childhood with There's No Place Like Home up here. Something about somebody's grandma is going to have some type of significance. She may not be alive, so she might come to you with a message from the other side. Be open to receiving that. Don't act like you didn't hear it or see it or feel it, okay? It was there and it is real. Remember, I need to watch that damn movie. They just showed me the scene from Pocahontas. Remember when... I forgot who John Smith homeboys was, but y'all know who I'm talking about. The two that ran their mouth a lot. The ones that went looking for him. And John Smith was out there with Pocahontas at Grandma Willow tree. And they was hiding. And Grandma Willow sitting there fucking with them, making them think shit going on. And they talking about someday in a spooked forest. So it might be something like that. Because I remember it's this one part that they're showing me. That part was funny. It was. It's this one part where they showing me when they was walking and one of them fell because Grandma Willow, she lifted up her roots so one of them could trip because she was trying to keep them from finding Pocahontas and John Smith, because you know that would have been a big problem if the Indians and the English had found an Indian and an English together, like how John Smith and Poe. Y'all know the story. Shit, y'all know the story. Okay? But the part they're showing me is when they was walking in that forest and they walked past Grandma Willow tree and they was trying to find John Smith and Pocahontas, and Grandma Willow lifted up her root to trip one of them to distract them. And he was trying to tell the guy that he was walking with, he was like, the tree moved. And he was like, oh yeah, the tree just lifted its roots. It was like, yeah, right. And then like she just snapped them in the ass and like, y'all, if you have not seen Pocahontas, please go watch that. That shit, that part right there, That part was funny. I don't care how old I get. That part was funny. He was like, oh yeah, the tree just lifted its roots. It did though. So some of y'all might be in that type of situation where you're sitting in the house and the lights might start flickering. Or you might feel a cool breeze out of nowhere. Your arm might get warm out of nowhere. If you have pets, pay attention to your pets. Cause Marley, she be the first one to let me know. If I don't pick up on the spirit in here, Marley will. Cause Marley will stare at it like, mama, what is that shit over there? And I'm like, oh, you see a spirit, boo? Is it good or bad? And then I'll be trying to see if I can see it. I can't see shit. She can see shit I can't see sometimes. But it might be something like that. Something might move. I remember my auntie was trying to get my attention in 2017. And she liked to fuck with me while I was sleeping. I had to politely tell her, auntie, you got to go, girl. Okay, because I be... And it's always 7 o'clock in the morning. She was trying to tell me, Nina, fix you. That's what she was trying to tell me. So pay attention to the times, what you're thinking, and what's around you as well. But I remember one time, because if you know anything about me, like if you follow me on my personal Instagram, another thing, and I don't want to say this because I know some of y'all going to try me. Please don't, okay? I understand everybody can do whatever the fuck they want to do. Please don't go looking for my personal Facebook. I will block you, okay? But if you are on my personal Instagram or on my business Instagram, you know I love jewelry, okay? I have a huge jewelry collection. It covers the entire wall in my room, okay? Matter of fact, a wall and a half, but we ain't gonna talk about it, okay? Now, so it's like I'm very creative, so I made this, what they call it, y'all? Cork board, the little bulletin board one, but the one with the cork, board. And I took that, decorated, and I made it so I can hang my earrings on it. She made that shit fall off the wall one morning. Then it was like the next week, my lamp just fell over. Won't nobody up. Marley won't move it. I won't move. Knock the hell out. So things like that might be happening. I'm hearing Bob Marley, natural mystic. Okay. Yes, Papa. Yes, I hear you. Okay. So it's definitely going. It might be some changes. I'm still hearing the thing from Pocahontas. I'm hearing the tree just lifted its roots. Something might be going down with the family in the springtime. I'm letting you know that right now. There are some changes going on with your family tree in the springtime. Whether it be you separating yourself from them because that's what you got to do in order to get you right. A lot of y'all might be moving out. Congratulations, baby. You already know it's that time, okay? And some of y'all might actually be healing something or starting, trying to mend something is what I'm saying, okay? So, we also have down here building blocks. This is your new foundation, okay? This is a number 10. You the one who had to do it, okay? You the one who had to build it. You the one who had to clean it up. I'm hearing Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Look, that's another funny movie, okay? If you have not seen Field of Dreams, I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be open-minded, though, okay? But James Earl Jones, Kevin Costner, what? You can't beat that. I'm trying to tell you. Now, we also have come to the edge up here as well. You're no longer letting your past hold you back or your confidence hold you back. Fuck it, I'll tell you about it, okay? So, I've been working on... I don't want to tell y'all about that yet. I don't want to tell y'all about that yet. I just want to kind of be like a boom type thing. I'll tell y'all about that another time. But if you have something that you know, like you feel like you're just going to burst if you just don't get it out of you, if you don't get to do it. Something with your talents, your natural gifts, to give back to the world, okay? Because that's how you also thank your higher ups. You use your natural talents and gifts and give them back to the world. That's what we're here for, okay? Some of y'all just really, you are having not just stage fright, but like social anxiety, being very introverted, confidence issues as well. That's why that energy healing was there with the Ankh card. They're saying it's time to work past that. Like, you're no longer feeling alone. You're no longer feeling in that victim conscious mode. You realize I am powerful and I'm taking back control of this shit because it's my time. Okay, is that what we calling it, y'all? It's my time. And you know where I got that from? I got it from Mary Mary. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessings. What? I still can't sing yet, y'all. Lord, my voice still going from performing. It's your turn. That song be rocking too. What time is it right now? Look at it and look up that angel number. Alright, so with the tarot, everybody won't gonna catch that right there. I know they won't. Everybody won't gonna catch that. For the people that are supposed to. We do have the Ace of Cups, okay, with the Hangman. This is something you have been building. I feel like I'm talking to the brand builders right now. This is something you've been building up for a while. This is something that you put a lot into. Somebody is buying a big-ass house. You've been saving a lot of money to get this big-ass house. Invite me over to your big-ass house, okay? But we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse as well. The reason why this had to take so long is because you wanted this to be right. Okay, you put a lot into it. You've made a lot of mistakes. You felt a lot of, pain. You took some L's, okay? You didn't want this to be another fluke again, another failure again, okay? That's why you had to wait. So be grateful because you want your shit to be right. My mama said if you're going to do something, do it right the first time, okay? We also have the Eight of Cups down here. Lord, I wish I could have a little bit of harmony in my voice. I feel like singing today. Go get it. Go get it. Go get your blessings. What? It's your time. Okay? It's time. Get your ass up and get moving, girl. Get moving, boy. Time is the only thing you can't get back. Money, you can get it back. Yeah, you might not get your love back from the person, but you can love again. But time will never come back. You better get your ass up and get a moving. You hear me, though? Don't drag your feet. It is time. You've been preparing for it. You've been talking about it. You've been planning for it. You've been imagining it, dreaming it, wishing for it, waiting for it, putting out affirmations and doing spiritual and magical work for it, removing people out your life, and you just gonna sit your ass down and let it walk by, huh? Because it didn't come exactly how you expected it. Or because you feel like, damn, man, I'm so tired. What I tell you, Papu said last week, people give up when they right there. You got just a few more steps to go. And the finish line is right there. Look up, baby. Stop looking down and look up. Because everything is looking up. You the only thing bringing it down right now. I know you feel that energy changing. Your emotions been feeling all over the place. There's some unsettled things in your energy that you still got to work on. Got that Eight of Pentacles. Let them go out. Have they fun. Post their pictures. Make it seem like they having the best time of their life. Deep down, I guarantee you them people is miserable. Because ain't nothing worse than being wealthy or making it seem like you got it all put together. But inside, you feel like shit. It's a storm going on, okay? You want to be balanced internally and externally at this point, okay? That's how you really get the shit together. Now, this Five of Wands down here, okay? This is you accepting the change. I don't feel like this is chaos. I feel like this is change. Certain opportunities coming in. Certain people might throw you off a little bit and might have some drama. Why? Because they're not happy with themselves. Why? Because they didn't do their work. But your confidence, baby. Your confidence has gone up. Okay? This is you finally shining. The spotlight is on you. What you gonna do with it? I see your solar plexus beaming so bright, like you just having lots of laughs. I'm seeing, ooh, baby. Oh, this is my type of people right here, whoever this is. Yes, it's kind of close to the West Coast. Yes, I'm seeing beautiful, beautiful cherry wood. Oh, my goodness. But what I'm really seeing is the wine and the cheese with the grapes, okay? My type of people. Some brie cheese and some white wine. What? You got me for at least an hour. Every time. Pull out some brie cheese and some white wine, some smoked Gouda. Oh my God, smoked Gouda is so good. If you never had, it's a little pricey, but smoked Gouda on a sandwich, my God, it was made for each other. Okay? But I see you doing the things that make you happy. You're not working off of what society says anymore. You're working what's for you. Some of y'all are hitting a very important milestone, a pillar, or a very important goal right now. And you're going across it like, yes, I did that shit. What I tell y'all earlier this week, you can do it. Okay, you made it, baby. You're making it. It may not feel like it, but trust me, you are. Okay, underlying energy, we do have the 9 of Cups with the flexible card in reverse. Some of y'all are just not putting yourself out there. You're not being open. That's not for everybody. That's more than likely group 3 and group 4 people. Yeah, because you're baby, you're moving ass backwards. This ain't for everybody right here, okay? You got the Thinker card down here in upright, the flexible card in reverse with the Yin card in reverse, though. Exactly where you think you're gonna get with no gas. I'm just saying, the key gonna go in there, but you ain't going nowhere. I'm just letting you know. You could sit there and wish you had the gas, but because you didn't go when you passed that gas station when you was sitting on E headed home, guess what? You're sitting stuck now. Thought you was cooking with gas. Thought you was going somewhere. Got up in the AM, jumped up like you was ready to go. And you were not properly prepared because you did not do what you were supposed to do when you were supposed to do it. I had to tell Marley last night, had me feeling like a real fucking parent. I said, life is not about what you want. Sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do when you don't want to do it. But it's life. Get over it. She'll thank me later, okay? We do have serendipity down here with fork in the road and round and round. It's all about choices. I'm not even going to sit there and try to overcomplicate that for y'all. It's all about the choices. You see the situation for what it is now. Now, whether you choose to keep dealing with it or choose your peace, that is up to you. You going to choose the chaos or you going to choose the peace, okay? And if you choose the chaos, you're going back through another cycle of bullshit. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. All right, now, it's actually supposed to be 2 different parts right here, but we'll make it work. And what are y'all going to do for y'all spring equinox? Boom. Yo, okay. That, though. Oh. Son. Yeah, we might not get that card. Because look here, I ain't got time to be playing Where's Waldo today. Okay, like, damn, there it go. Oh. Lord, this card again. If I see this card come out one more time, y'all, who is not listening? Okay, okay, just okay. Oh, this ain't good. I'm just being honest. All right, Lord. Okay. Okay, lots of root, throat, and sacral. That's all that's down here. Root, throat, and sacral. Look here. I don't even want to touch these. Okay. Got the acceptance card with the insecurity. You might not be everybody's cup of tea. You can't go back and fix something that has already happened. If an opportunity has passed you, opportunity has passed you. If something has failed, it has failed. Accept it. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the road for you, though. Okay, so you need to spend this time right now working on self-love, working on communication, setting healthy boundaries. Some of y'all is trying to throw yourself into your work. I understand you got to have, you got to be focused because you don't want to fuck up. You don't want to get distracted because you've done that. But they're saying you're the one feeding yourself these negative thoughts. Because if you have positive thoughts and positivity already on the inside, honey, the negativity can't get in if it's solid. I'm just saying. So some of y'all is avoiding dealing with certain things because you want to focus on your work. You got to grind. You got to get this money. You got to get it done. But what about you? Are you loving on you? Are you taking care of you? When the last time you went for a massage, boo? When the last time you got your feet and your nails done, boo? When the last time you had cucumbers on your eyes, boo? Never. Don't do that no more then. Treat yourself with them damn checks y'all been getting. Treat yourself. Actually do something for you. Now, oh, this gonna look good on the IG. No. Do something that's good for you. Go to a sauna. Go swimming. Go hiking. I really want to go hiking. But do something that's going to be good for your energy, be good for your body, be good for your health overall. Nothing, it doesn't have to cost a lot of money. It doesn't have to be something extravagant, but something that fits perfect just for you to give you that energy boost that you need, to give you that confidence boost that you need, to give you that clarity, clear, and peace of mind that you need. Okay? Because like I said, it's working its way out. Just allow it to. Not everybody's going to be willing to meet you halfway. Not everybody's going to be willing to understand how you feel or be able to come to your side or compromise. You know, people are not always going to be able to do that. So yes, it's important to focus on what makes you happy and what is making you, you know, revenue right now. But it's also important to deal with those underlying energies within yourself that you have allowed to eat up at you when other people treated you wrong. Or when you treated you wrong, okay? Now, we do have creation down here with release and victim. Once again, you need to get past this victim mentality, okay? Because some of y'all, look, there goes soulmate. Some of y'all do got love coming in, but you feel like, oh, you got to wait for the perfect time, or you got to be so perfect for this person. And love is not about perfection. Love is about loving through the flaws, okay? If you got you a real one, I'm just saying. Let's move on. This has been an interesting little reading. I didn't know where this was going to go. Okay, I really didn't. Interesting. Well, come on, boo. Since you want to come so bad. Come on, boo. Okay, I'm sorry, but the corner of my nail scratched on the table. I can't stand that shit. Like nails going down the chalkboard, I can't stand that shit. So it might be some things that maybe used to really bother you really bad, and they just might be like a little minor irritant now. That's good. That's growth, baby. That's growth. Okay, but do something today to reboost. Okay, reboot, boost, whatever, your energy, okay, and something that's going to feed you confidence and self-love. That's going to be the most important thing. And have a clear understanding of what direction you want to go these next few months. Okay? We just going to rock with this one card. We can. I have no problem. No, oh, shit. Talk too much. Talk too much, God. Shit. Okay. My goodness. Look here. Alright, y'all. So we got inner peace. Look at all that yellow up here on this card. Making sure that you're setting healthy boundaries. Look, this is basically repeating what I just said. Okay, making sure that you are setting these healthy boundaries. Yeah, oh, look, you're protecting yourself. But it seems like you have everything that you've been through with you as well. That's not good, boo. Okay, leave some of that behind. That's how you get to your inner peace. Knowing that you are enough. Knowing that you are worthy. If you have to be by yourself right now, then be by yourself right now. The value of your stock has gone up. Not everybody can afford what's in the display case, boo. And it's for a reason, boo. I'm just saying. With this yin and yang energy, we've been talking about it the whole reading. Getting that balance. Knowing when to step back, knowing when to take action, knowing when to reflect, knowing when to speak up. Okay? And getting that energy working within you. I really feel like self-love is the biggest flipping thing right now, because I'm seeing it all over this card. Like green and pink are self-love colors to me. Something about the mental. Also, how you view the opposite sex or whatever your type is. Y'all know what I mean, okay? This has something to do with love as well. Something about needing to understand how the opposite sex or whatever you like to date communicates and how they think. Because it's been people in the past that you have dated that made you feel like you were not worthy. That made you feel like, oh, you weren't good enough. There's something wrong with you. And you really did everything with a lot of people. You really did everything that you could, and they just were never satisfied. And it's nothing that had to do with you. Like my ex told me when me and him had a conversation, he said, I had no reason to cheat on you. I was just being greedy. Well, I'm glad you know that motherfucker now. Okay. Now look here with this sacred woman. You already know. It's still some cleansing and purification going on. Some filtering out of negative things. But you cannot react to every situation the way that you used to. Okay? You're smarter. You're wiser now. You know better. You're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to release. Especially if you want to see things moving forward. That don't mean you got to be a fool and let the person back, but don't hold that energy within you, because why? Forgiveness is for you. Now, well, damn. Well, here's a little love read right here. Okay, we got commitments. Let me take this up. We got the divine feminine, creativity, soulmates, and dating with the rainbow reviver behind it. So this is you going out, having fun for some of you, because I went on a date again today. We had a debate today, y'all, and he tried to kiss me. I was like, I don't even want to kiss because I'm irritated right now. No, I don't want to do that, okay? But also with today's, that's why I said intimacy, take your time, get to know the person. Also with today's conversation, it was definitely confirmed for me that me and him are just going to stay friends. And it's not that he don't ever disrespect me. He always treats me like a goddess. Fuck a queen. He always treats me like a goddess, okay? I'm beyond the queen. Know your value, okay? Know your worth. But it's just, we're in two different spaces in our life, though. So that just means because I took my time and didn't rush, because he said he ready for whatever. I bet he is, okay? Have you seen this Virgo baby? Ow. He says I'm playing, y'all. He says he's ready for whatever, though, right? But what I want long term is not what he wants long term. So a perfectly good friendship could have been fucked up if I would have rushed ahead. So listen to yourself. Take your time, okay? You want the person who is worth the commitment, because you don't want to have to start over again just because you're tired of being lonely and you just want somebody on your arm. Okay, you want somebody who feeds you, who excites you, somebody who respects you. Somebody who feeds you to the point where you grow and you multiply and they multiply with you, okay? Now, honey, understand that shit. Fuck a twin flame, okay? Fuck a twin flame. We're going to have another conversation about that. But we're going to talk about these soulmates right now. This is a new beginning with love. This is somebody who has done their healing as well. This is somebody who's either at or around, oh, gracious, the same phase or stage that you were at, but clearly that's, y'all the people I've been talking to, with a person that's scared to speak up, with this dating for the underlying energy. The person is scared to speak up because you give them butterflies inside. I just want not. Boy, Michael Jackson, he knew what he was doing, man. He wasn't gonna put out no wax song. He had the hits. I'm hearing this person kind of wants to romance you as well. So a lot of y'all are going to be having some fun this summer. Oh, yeah. A lot of y'all are going to be having some fun this summer. The summer boo might end up turning into a long-term boo. Or just in the spring as well. But I'm definitely hearing like the summer, you're going to have some fun. Ow. You're going to have some fun. Oh. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and close it out. Focus on yourself and your loving yourself and continue to build. And if people are willing to come and put in some work and put some bricks up there on that foundation with you or on that empire with you, allow them to. But if you see all they want to do is take the supplies, your ass got to go. Your ass got to go. Oh, that's what we doing. Damn. Woo. Yeah, we rocking with this. Okay, I'm going to read it. They telling me to read it backwards. Precious time, which I think we just got this one. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste other time either. So if you know, like I told y'all about my friend, I just want to stay in the friend stage with him. That's just where we at. But he still wants me. That don't stop his want for me. Okay, but being honest, healthy boundaries, healthy communication. That's what I had to tell him today. I said it's healthy communication. And that's all it is. Healthy communication. Also, being present. And what I tell you, you cannot get that time back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, we also got magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet, this is where the greatest rewards are. I'm going to say it again. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. That's that solar plexus I was talking about. We've been talking about gateways, thresholds, and all of that all week long. Now, we also got protection. And when I say this card is so flipping pretty. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before boy! Break the fucking bed. Oh shit, I ain't mean to do that, but ooh, wow. Damn, I done broke that shit too. You're out of order. I broke everything. You're out of order. Oh my God, yo. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work, which means know what the fuck you doing before you fuck with it. Before you touch some cards, know what the fuck you fucking with. Before you decide you psychic, actually make sure you really are psychic. Actually make sure you really are spiritually gifted and you're not really somebody that's really supposed to be helped and your ass is just inspired, bitch. Okay? Stop playing with people's fucking lives. I'm sick of the shit. You got a problem, inbox me, bitches. The fuck wrong with you? Welcome to Virginia hoes. I'm your girl, Virgo Garden, because they done pissed me the fuck off. Okay, we done went all the way left with them. Broke my shit. I forgot to glue this shit back together. Fucked up the church's money. Because that shit is some bullshit. It is. It's some bullshit. That's like going to church and the whole time you find out the preacher is a rapist, a killer, a drug dealer, and all these other things that the Bible say don't do. You don't play with people's spiritual health. Take control of your spiritual health this spring and stop letting people who don't know what the fuck they talking about lead your shit. All right, babies, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that motherfucking shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I'm sorry, babies, that came left field at the last minute, but I got out every message they said they wanted me to get out, including that last one. Done broke my shit up. I gotta fix this shit now. Thank God I got some Gorilla Glue. We ain't gonna go there. Let that lady live, y'all. We not gonna go there. Listen here. This is the thing, though. Okay. This is a whole new energy right here. Do not waste it. Okay? Do not waste it by being scared to go forward because you feel like you aren't whatever. Do not waste it because you feel like, well, somebody else might do that or somebody else. Fuck that. You do your thing. You do you, because can't nobody do you better. Okay? They done talked about us coming through so many different spiritual, physical, mental, emotional things to come to this moment here. They're saying hold on because very soon you are going to see a change, especially if you ain't already started seeing it yet, because you should have. Keep your eyes open. It ain't got to be grand and huge and spectacular. Sometimes the biggest fucking blessings come from the smallest little seed. Love you, babies. Enjoy your spring equinox. Mwah.